Their mission, should these 4 players choose to accept it, is to take on this mechanical marvel. The reward for success, a £10,000 jackpot. It has to be tipping point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Danielle, I'm an English student from Essex.
I'm Chris, I'm a business intern from Warrington.
I'm Dave, a retired musician from London.
I'm Carol, an HR consultant from Buckinghamshire.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. So in round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into our machine, or if you think she's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Every counter that drops for you is worth £50 to your score. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game and will leave with absolutely nothing. Now then, we have 3 counters in the machine. They look slightly different to the others. They're our mystery counters, still worth £50 each. They come with a special bonus prize that'll be yours to take home whatever happens today, so keep your eyes on the mystery counters. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers, here comes your first question. In the TV show The Apprentice, what 2-word phrase does Alan Sugar use? Danielle.
You're fired.
To dismiss a contestant from the competition. You're absolutely right, Danielle. So, first question answered. First choice for you. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'd like to pass it over.
Who are you going to pass it to? Chris, Dave or Carol?
Carol.
Carol! You get the glory of going first, Carol. Where are you going to play?
May I have drop zone 3, please?
Of course you can. Let's load up drop zone 3. So when you're ready, Carol, you need to press your button and release your first counter. Here we go. Very quick drop.
Nice drop.
Couple over there, Carol. What do you reckon?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely!
Thank you very much, Danielle.
Danielle, she was ready to pay out 4 counters across the tipping point. That's a lovely start, Carol.
Thank you.
Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. You're well and truly off the mark with £200. Well played. Next question. According to the highway code, double lines of what colour along the side of the road mean, Carol?
Yellow.
Mean no stopping at any time. They're red, Carol.
I guessed.
You went in early, and
Too early.
unfortunately it's not paid off, so we have to steal a counter from you. That's going to go into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Next question. Which American singer and actress stars in the films The Way We Were and Hello, Dolly? Carol.
Barbara Streisand?
It was Barbara Streisand.
Thank
Why are you
goodness.
looking at Dave? You can't help me.
I thought you might remember to say our era.
Is he your Barbara Streisand inspiration? That's what it is, Carol, isn't it? Your choice then, Carol. You've got 1 counter left. You can play it, or you can indeed pass and get one of the others to play instead.
I'll play.
OK. Where are you going to put it?
Drop zone 2 this time, Ben.
Light up drop zone 2, please. 4 out last time, Carol. How many can you get out this time? So when you're ready, Carol, you need to press your button and release your first counter. Slap bang in the middle. What do you think, Dave, all right?
Get the mystery one.
Looking good? Yep.
Nice.
Oh, just 1.
Better than none.
Just
Keep going.
the 1.
Keep going.
£50 though, Carol, with your last counter. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you've got yourself £250, but for the time being, you've used all 3 of your counters, so you're out of the round. So just Danielle, Chris and Dave left in. Next question. Nasser Hussain captained England at which sport? Chris?
Cricket.
Yep, that's right, Chris. So, do you want to play or pass?
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Light it up, please. Bouncy old drop.
Mystery counter's looking good.
Is that what you're aiming for?
Go on.
Oh, no, Chris.
Set someone up.
Keep an eye on them. It's a little bit of movement.
Go on.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Too deep on the shelf. They're just going to ride up and do absolutely nothing, I'm afraid. So, Chris, that's a counter into the machine for you and nothing out of it, so you're down to 2. Next question. Also known as the Apostles, what other name describes the 12 followers, Danielle,
Disciples.
of Jesus in the Bible? It is disciples, Danielle, yes. So would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play, please,
Okay,
then.
where are you going to play?
I think I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
All right,
please.
let's load up drop zone 3, please.
Nice.
Chris likes
Will
it.
it go? Oh, no!
So no luck with that one. You, like Chris, have put one in, but not got anything out, so you're down to 2 counters. Next question. The Artful Dodger appears in which Charles Dickens, Chris?
Oliver Twist.
Novel, yes, Oliver Twist indeed.
I think I'll go for drop zone 2 again, please,
Load
Ben.
up drop zone 2, please. No messing about there, Chris.
Right,
Is that going to get flat?
go flat.
Oh, Chris!
Robbed.
2 in and nothing out. So you're down to your last counter, Chris. You need to use it very, very wisely. Next question. In the 1970s and 80s, which tree disease nearly destroyed all of the elm trees? Dave?
Dutch elm disease.
Native to Britain. It was indeed Dutch elm disease. So, do you want to play or pass?
I'll try drop zone 2, please.
Let's load up drop zone 2. Here we go. Bouncing around.
Oh, it's looking good.
Could be if we get it flat.
Go flat.
Yes, it is. Now, aiming at that silver counter. There.
Come to daddy. Come on.
Stacking the tipping point. So that's a counter into the machine for you and nothing out of it, so you're down to 2. Next question. What is the English name for the African country Côte d'Ivoire? Chris?
Ivory Coast.
Yep, you're absolutely right, Chris. So, do you want to play or pass?
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Slide it up, please.
Prefer the other side.
Need it flat now, Chris. This is your last counter. Oh, it is.
Still push over.
Could be good.
Yeah.
There's a riding one,
Clean
which
up.
is...
Yeah. Now, what about this? This is what we've been
Come on.
waiting for.
Come on. Yeah.
5 went across the tipping
Nice.
point. So that's £250. With your last drop goes from the machine and into your bank. You're now level with Carol, and also, like Carol, you've used up all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. OK, next question for Danielle and Dave. Not including the jokers, how many black-suited playing cards are in a standard deck? Dave?
13.
There's 13 in each suit, but of course there's 2 black suits. 26 was the answer we were after.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we have to steal one of your counters, Dave. That goes into the penalty pot. So there's now 2 that you'll all be playing for at the end of the round. Dave, you're down to your last counter, so you've got nothing in the bank. Next question. Which wizard did actor Colin Morgan play in a long-running BBC drama series? Danielle?
Merlin?
It was Merlin, Danielle. Well done. So, do you want to play or pass?
Can I play with drop zone 3, please?
Of course you can. Light it up, please. Can we get something out, Danielle? You got early, get early. Oh, Danielle! Talk me through that, Danielle.
I just panicked.
So no luck with that one. Danielle and Dave, you both now have just the 1 counter left each. Neither of you got anything in the bank. So next question for you 2. How many degrees are there in a full circle? Danielle?
360.
Yes. So you've got 1 counter to put into the machine, or indeed you can pass to Dave.
Can I play with drop zone 3?
You can play with drop zone 3, yes. Let's load that up.
Much better. Oh.
Could have done with it flat, couldn't we? Now then, it should be okay. Bit of a gap, though.
That's good.
Can you get enough of a shove? That's the question. To get it over. Yes!
Looks nice.
Good.
Come on. Oh, so close.
Danielle! How frustrating is that? It's just pinned on the top, isn't it, the mystery counter? Can't believe it's not fallen. I'm afraid, Danielle, that's your last counter, and you've still got nothing out of the machine. So you're going to have to wait now to see if you can win the penalty pot to have a chance of going through to the next round. Dave, just you left in. Don't need to use the buzzer, of course. You do need to give me the correct answer to put that counter into the machine.
Okay.
And you need to do it in the allotted time, Dave. So if you don't know the answer, just have a guess if you can.
OK.
Here's your last question, Dave. By what stage name is Kiss lead singer Haim Wits better known? Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons, yeah.
You know when it comes out, don't you?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Dave, you're out of time with that one, so we have to take that counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. It also means that things are very, very close. Carol and Chris both have £250. Dave and Danielle have nothing in the bank. But it's not over. There are now 3 counters in the penalty pot, all up for grabs right now. I'm going to ask you one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you put 3 counters into the machine and everything can change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out of the round. Danielle, Dave, the pressure is certainly on here to give yourselves a chance of getting into the next round. Here comes your penalty pot question. Pink Lady is a trademarked variety of which... Carol?
Apple.
Of which fruit? Carol, it is an apple, so you get all 3 counters. Dave and Danielle, we're going to have sudden death in a moment to see who joins Chris and Carol in the next round. So 3 counters to get stuck into the machine, Carol. Where are you going to go?
Can I go with drop zone 2, please?
You certainly
Ben?
can. Let's load up drop zone 2. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Could be OK. That'll be nice and flat. Oh, no! Just held by the silver counter next to it.
No problem.
OK, so 1 down, 2 to go. Where do you want to go now?
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Drop zone 2 it is, load up. Another quick drop.
This is the one.
Oh, there you go. There's a few. There's one. That's now the lead. Oh, and a few more across the whole machine.
Shock.
Lovely drop. Carol, that's 9 counters across the tipping point, so £450. But also, one of our mystery counters has fallen. Carol, you've won yourself entertainment experience vouchers courtesy of Ticketmaster.
Oh, wow.
Lots of choice. There you go. Lovely prize.
Brilliant.
And another counter to put into the machine.
May I have drop zone 2 again, please?
Yes, you certainly can. Load it up.
Oh, that's
Stayed up.
the wrong side.
That's OK. We can get that black counter over. We can get enough of a shove on it. Go on, go on, go on.
Oh.
This could be good.
Another good one.
There you go.
Wow.
So that's 8 counters across the tipping point, which is £400. So at the end of the penalty pot, you've got yourself £850, which is a lovely amount of money. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. The money goes up to £1,100. So at the end of the round, Carol has £1,100. Chris, you have £250. Danielle and Dave, you both have nothing in the bank as things stand. So you're both going back on the buzzers. We're going to have sudden death. I'm going to ask you one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you'll be going through. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your opponent will be going through. Danielle, Dave, good luck. Here comes your sudden death question. What relation is the Queen to Prince George of Cambridge? Danielle.
Great-grandmother.
She is indeed his great-grandmother. Well done, Danielle. Fantastic stuff. So at the end of the round, Carol is leading with £1,100. Chris has £250. Danielle sneaks through on sudden death, which means, Dave, with nothing in the bank, we found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you. It's been fun.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as they can. Every time they get one right, they get a counter to put in the machine. As before, any counter they get out of the machine are worth £50 to their score. The person with the lowest score at the end of this round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. Carol, you have a huge lead, £1,100. Does that mean it's your choice? Would you like to play first? Or would you like to maybe ask Danielle or Chris to go instead?
I'll go first.
OK, 30 seconds for you to answer as many questions as you can correctly. Every time you get one right, you get a counter to put in the machine. If you don't know the answer, just say pass, and I'll move on as quickly as possible. You ready?
Yeah.
30 seconds, please. Carol, your time starts now. In 2010, Mohammed Al Fayed sold which London department store?
Harrods.
Correct. Craniology is the study of the shape and size of what bone structure in the human body?
It's the skull.
Correct. In 1965, which British photographer married actress Catherine Deneuve?
Pass.
David Bailey. Who stars as Vivian in the 1990 film Pretty Woman alongside Richard Gere?
Julie Roberts.
Correct. Hillsborough Stadium is the home to which Football League team?
Don't know.
Sheffield Wednesday. In the TV cartoon The Flintstones, what is the name of Barney's wife?
Oh, can't remember that either.
Betty.
Yes.
Got 3 right, Carol.
Right, okay.
3 correct answers for 3 counters. So where do you want to start?
Can I have drop zone 4, please?
Let's load up drop zone 4. No one's been brave enough to go into 4 yet, Carol.
About that.
Ooh, rapid drop. It is settled. Yep, you're okay. And what about that top shelf? Oh, it's got a bit of movement as well. Is it going to go?
Oh, that's so unfair.
Let's just keep an eye on this. Will anything else fall? Nothing else, I'm afraid, to go. That's 1 down, 2 to go.
Yes.
Where do you want to go
dear.
now?
Well, that's ruined the game plan. Could I have drop zone 1 now, please?
Yes, light it up, please. First time today. Down and out. Quick settle. Oh, we've got him over. That's good. There's 3. So that's £150 for those 3 across tipping point. You've got 1 more to put in as well now, Carol.
I think actually I may go back to drop zone 3.
All right.
Okay.
Spreading it around. Let's have drop zone 3, please. Straight in. Go down. Oh, could have backfired, but it maybe.
Oh, not again. It's so unfair.
They're not going to move, I'm afraid, Carol, so nothing to add to that £150, but let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. You have now got £1,250, Carol, so well done. Chris, you're currently in 2nd place, so it's now your choice. Would you like to take on the machine, or would you like Danielle to go?
I think I'll play, please, Ben.
All right, 30 seconds for Chris, please. Your time starts now. When applying for a job, for what does the abbreviation CV stand?
Curriculum vitae.
Correct. By what name is the Belfast Agreement of April 1998 better known?
Pass.
Good Friday Agreement. Nick Carraway is the narrator of which F. Scott Fitzgerald novel?
Pass.
The Great Gatsby. What primary colour are the iconic taxi cabs of New York City?
Yellow.
Correct. Who is Michael Schumacher's fellow racing car driving brother?
Pass.
Ralph Schumacher. The cartoon featuring a musical group of rodents is Alvin and the what?
Pass.
Chipmunks. In December 2013, French multimedia artist Laure Prevost won which prestigious art prize? It was the Turner Prize. Chris, there was a bit of a drop in the middle of that, so well done for keeping your concentration. As it stands, you've got 2 counters to try and extend your lead over Danielle. So where are you going to go?
I think I'm going to try drop zone 4, please.
Let's load up drop zone 4.
Straight down.
Plummet drop.
Cluster in the corner.
Go on.
Got a couple there.
Is it going to go?
No! Oh, no! Look at the overhang on drop zone 4.
Oh, dear.
A very tasty-looking tipping point. You've got 1 more counter.
I think I'm going to go for drop zone 4 again, please.
Light it up, please. Oh, Chris. Oh,
One to the other side, really.
lucky it is flat. What are you thinking, Danielle?
There's still a bit of a pile at the bottom there, so it could go over.
Go on.
No!
Nearly.
Cruel.
That's really unlucky.
They're staying where they are. So, Chris, despite putting 2 counters in, you haven't got anything else out of the machine, so you stay on £250. So, Danielle, your time now. 30 seconds for Danielle, please. The time starts now. A statue dedicated to which admiral stands on a column in Trafalgar Square?
Nelson.
Correct. The girl band now known as Mucha, Keisha, Siobhan were the founding members of which group?
Sugar Babes.
Correct. Which financial district in Docklands is home to London's 2nd tallest building?
Canary Wharf.
Correct. Which major political party is most associated with the colour blue?
The Conservatives.
Correct. The emu is a large flightless bird native to which country?
Australia.
Correct. In 1987, which airline was privatised by the UK government?
Pass.
British Airways. Which mythical creature appears on the crest of the Welsh national football team?
Dragon.
Dragon was the right answer. Danielle. 5 correct answers. Very, very well done. So where are you going to start?
I'd like drop zone 4.
Let's load up
Then
drop zone 4. There's a lot there to plunder, Danielle. Good luck. We need that flat to give you a decent... Yeah, OK.
Yeah.
Good.
Come on.
There we go. There we go. Nice broad shove. 5 will catch Chris. There's 2. That's £100 across the tipping point with your first one, Danielle. Where now?
Drop zone 4 again.
Light it up, please. Down and out.
Nice little cluster there.
Remember,
In a
looking for
pile.
3 to draw level with grid. Oh, that'll be enough. That's 8 counters across the tipping point, which is £400. Chris, I'm afraid that means you're going to be going home. So we're up to £500. OK, so you've still got 3 more to go.
For the moment, I'm going to stick with drop zone 4.
Light up
please.
drop zone 4 again, please. Get down, down. There's a bit of a gap there.
Ah.
A little nudge might be enough. You're not going to get much more. Good. Yep.
Good.
There's a hole at the back there as well.
Better
Another
than nothing.
one. Another £50. So up to £550. Now what?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
Light it up, please. 6th time today we've used drop zone 3. We're looking for 14 to catch Carol with these 2. Could be okay. Oh! There's a lot along that tipping point, Danielle. You just need to get at them. 1 more counter.
Drop zone 3, please.
Lovely stuff. Let's load up drop zone 3. Something on the right-hand side would be ideal. Oh, man. Is it going to be flats?
No.
No! Tough break that there, Danielle. Nothing for that last one, but you have got yourself £550. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And at the end of the round, Carol is still in the lead with £1,250. Danielle has stolen second. She has £550. Chris, I'm afraid with £250, we found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Cheers, Ben.
In this round, I'm going to ask each of you 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If your opponent gives me the correct answer, they put the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for £10,000. So, Carol, you've got a decent lead over Danielle of £700, so it's your choice. Would you like to face the machine first, or would you like Danielle to take the first question?
I'll play, thank you.
OK, here comes your first question. Premiering in 2013, Sam Mendes directed the musical version of which Roald Dahl book? You can pass this if you're not sure. Do you think Danielle will know?
I think she will, actually. I'll guess. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
We've gone with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What do you think, Danielle?
I'd have gone with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
She would have done the same. Is the answer Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Yes, it is. Well done, Carol.
Lucky guess.
OK, so you get to put the first counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
May I have drop zone 3, Ben, please?
You absolutely can. Light up drop zone 3, please.
Oh,
there,
go flat.
It's going to go flat.
Is that flat?
It is flat, yep. Can you get enough over that shelf?
No! That's so...
Wow. So no luck with that one. Danielle, we come to you with your first question. Which European capital city is named after the Greek goddess of war, handicraft, and practical reason? You can pass, but do you think Carol might know this one?
I'm going to have to pass. I can't even think of a guess.
OK, so Carol, we're coming to you.
I'll say Athens.
Gone with Athens. Let's find out. Is the answer Athens? Yes, it is.
That was luck.
OK, Carol, you get to put a counter into the machine.
May I have drop zone 3 again,
Yes,
please?
you can. Load it up, please. Bit of a gap. Just a nudge will be enough.
Sure it'd be a gap.
There you go. There you go. It just needed a nudge.
Oh, yeah, so it didn't say the gap.
So that's 7 across the tipping point. £350 we take from the machine and put it into your bank, Carol. Your lead goes out to £1,600. And, Carol, it's time for your second question. Spiritual leader Tenzin Gyatso is better known by what title? You can pass it. Do you think Danielle would know?
I think she probably would, but I shan't pass. Is it the Dalai Lama?
And with the Dalai Lama, what would you have said, Danielle?
No idea.
Oh, I should have passed, shouldn't I?
Could have. Let's find out. Is the answer the Dalai Lama? Yes, it is. Well done, Carol. It's all going very well indeed.
Educated guess.
Well, thank you.
Right, Carol, you get to put a counter into the machine.
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 3. Out flat.
Yeah, so it's
Bounce
not
around.
gonna
You might get that one
duplicate
between 3 and 4 off here. There you go. There's a few there. Can you shift them? Or is it going to fill? Just a bit of a hole.
it. That was a big...
Plugged a gap. So we come back to you now, Danielle. Time for your second question. Proposed by President Reagan in 1983, by what name is the Strategic Defence Initiative better known?
I have to pass. It's probably going to be something really obvious, but I can't even think of anything to guess with.
OK, so Carol, we're coming to you.
I thought it was something to do with space and Spynet, I'll say.
You want to go with Spynet?
Yeah.
Don't ring any bells, Danielle?
No, I haven't a clue. I'm
OK,
running out of guesses here.
let's see if you're right. Is the answer Spynet? Star Wars. It was the Star Wars programme. Danielle, well done. You passed it brilliantly. So you get to put a counter into the machine. Where are you going to put it?
Drop zone 3.
Right then, light up drop zone 3, please. Something's got to go for you now, Danielle. Got it down, that's all right. Let's get it flat. Something over. Come on.
Ooh,
It's looking good.
feel the gap.
It's 3. Across the tipping point. £150 that we take from the machine and put it into your bank. You're now up to £700. Carol, we come to you for your third and final question. What was the name of King Henry VIII's second wife? You can pass this.
I shan't pass. I do actually know. I think it's Anne Boleyn.
Go with Anne Boleyn. Danielle?
I can tell you she was beheaded, but I can't tell you her name.
OK, let's find out. Is the answer Anne Boleyn? Yes, it is. Well done, Carol. Another counter to put into the machine. Where are you going to put it?
Actually, I think I'm going to change tack here and go over to drop zone 1, please.
Let's load up drop zone 1. Only the second counter into drop zone 1 today.
Oh, it's not flat.
Here we go. Could we get something across?
Hey.
Down you get.
Good, good, good.
And another 3 across the tipping point. It's another £150 for you, Carol. Well done. £150 from the machine goes into your bank. You're now up to £1,750. Danielle, we come to you for your third and final question. Which low-calorie version of Coca-Cola was launched in the UK in 2006? You can pass this one, or you could go for it.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for either Coke Zero or Diet Coke. But I feel like Coke Zero was more recent. Like, if I think back to what I was doing in 2006.
What were you doing in 2006?
I was in my second year of secondary school, so... Coke Zero.
OK, let's find out if you're right, Danielle. Is the answer Coke Zero? Yes, brilliant stuff. Well worked out. So, one more counter.
OK.
21 counters will draw you level.
I'll go for drop zone 3.
Let's light up drop zone 3, please. Right-hand side of drop
Yeah.
zone 3. Right on the money. Good luck, Danielle. Not a million miles away. Can you get that silver and black one? Go on a bit. Slide. Oh, you. So-and-so. 2 across the tipping point, Danielle. 2 counters. So that's £100. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And we've come to the end of the round. Carol, you are our winner with £1,750. Well done. Danielle, I'm afraid we've loved having you on, but with £800, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Carol is today's winner. She's got herself £1,750 in the bank. Very well done.
Thank you.
What would you like to do with £10,000, Carol, if you won it?
Oh, I have a shopping list, actually.
OK.
I think my daughter's probably at the top of that
Right.
with handbags, but
Lovely.
I personally would like to visit the Galapagos Islands,
That'd be fabulous, isn't it?
and I would like to put some money towards the charity that I sit on for bringing Chernobyl children over
Wow.
next summer.
So some great things that you could do with the
Yeah.
money. OK, all we need to do is get you the chance to win it.
something.
In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to win £10,000, all you have to do is get it out again. Of course, there's a little bit more to it than that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question will be. And the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter across the tipping point and into the win zone. If you don't manage to claim the jackpot, you'll still get £50 for every counter that drops for you during the same game, but we'd love for you to go home with all £10,000.
Thank you.
So first thing we need to do is put that precious jackpot counter into the machine. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's load up drop zone 4, please. It's a nice full drop zone, isn't it? And that mystery counter there. Very attractive now then. Get your timing right, Carol. Let's get it in. There you go, nice and flat. Shift anything over. Doesn't matter when these counters go, they're all yours. Anything that falls anywhere.
Oh!
With a nice little triple. That's £150 across the tipping point with your first drop. Lovely stuff. £1,900 in the bank now, Carol. Not too bad. Jackpot
Yes,
counter,
that's great.
nice and flat in front of drop zone 4. Let's have a look at your categories. Autobiographies, TV sitcoms, the Olympics, religion, science, and world geography. The good news is you can play them in any order and you can choose to play them for as many counters as you like. So when you're ready, give me your first category and for how many?
Right. I think what I'll do is just go from the top of the list, as it were.
OK.
And I'll start with autobiographies for
OK.
3, please.
Right, we're going to go with autobiographies for 3 counters, please. Which Irish-American author wrote the Pulitzer Prize-winning memoir Angela's Ashes? Frank McCourt, Cormac McCarthy, or Dennis Lane?
It was Frank McCourt.
Seem pretty certain about this one.
I did read it. I mean, if I recalled it correctly. Yes.
Do you want me to light up Frank McCourt?
Yes, please.
OK, let's take this one, please. Is Frank McCourt the right answer? Yes, it is. Well done.
Goodness.
Lovely stuff. Right, 3 counters.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please.
Ooh,
Not a million miles away, is it?
no, it's... it went to either side, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did. So left side, that's OK there. We'll take that one. So that's £50. So we're up to £1,950, Carol. 2 to go. Where are we going to go now, Carol?
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please. OK, when you're ready.
Wrong side again.
Could get a little bit of action on that mystery counter. Go on. Yep.
Hey, it's going that one. Oh, no, it's going to... Oh.
Those edge surfaces through. So that's a tidy little collection there, though. That's another 6 across the tipping point for you there, Carol. Another £300. So, over £2,250.
That's nice.
But 1 more to go.
May I keep with drop zone 4, please?
Light it up, please.
No, go the other way. I'm very unlucky. It's not going.
Just edging around it. But we'll take those 3. It's another £150. So the money's going up very nicely indeed, up to £2,400 with your first category. Didn't get any movement on the jackpot counter, but we've got a long way to go. OK, let's go back to categories. TV sitcoms, the Olympics, religion, science and world geography.
Go with the next one down, please.
So TV sitcoms for how many?
3.
Let's have TV sitcoms for 3 counters, please. Which of these was not one of Richie Cunningham's friends in the TV sitcom Happy Days? Potsy Weber, Radar O'Reilly, or Ralph Mouth?
I'll say it was Radar O'Reilly.
Radar O'Reilly?
Yeah.
Do you want me to take that one?
Yes, please.
Slide it up. What made you say Radar O'Reilly?
I somehow remember Ralph,
OK.
but and Potsy, no, it was a guess, really.
OK, let's find out. Was it Radar O'Reilly? Yes, it was. He was in MASH.
Really?
One of the characters in MASH, Radar. OK, 3 counters. Where are we going to go, Carol?
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please.
No, it's going the wrong way again.
OK, let's tidy up the shelf. There you go. Set up nicely. 2 to go.
And may I keep with drop zone 4, please?
Fire
Ben?
up, please. There. That could have gone too far.
Yes, I think you're right.
Oh,
no!
Let's shift this nice clump, though.
Oh, it's got a gap. Oh,
That's 4 across the tipping point.
that's nice.
Another £200. The money's going up and up. £2,600. And you've got 1 more to go.
May I keep with drop zone 4, please, Ben?
Light it up, please.
So unlucky. We'll go that way.
And that's another 4 across the tipping point. It's another £200. So your money, after 2 categories, is up to £2,800, which is a lot of money. Still not got to that jackpot counter.
No, it doesn't want to move.
Not yet, Carol, but we've got a long way to go. Back to the categories. The Olympics, religion, science and world geography.
Olympics, please.
For
3.
We'll have an Olympics question for 3 counters, please. Which of these politicians competed for Great Britain at the 1964 Olympic Games? Mean Campbell, Paddy Ashdown or Vince Cable? Ring any bells?
I immediately thought of Paddy Ashdown and I've no idea why. So I'll go with Paddy Ashdown.
Do you want me to light it up?
Yes, please.
Let's take Paddy Ashdown, please. Not sure why, but it's ringing a bell, something.
Yes, something, yes.
Let's find out if you're right. Did Paddy Ashdown compete for Great Britain in the 1964 Olympic Games? It's Ming Campbell. OK, not to worry. So, oh, there you go. An ambient drop there. Anything that drops is yours. Another couple, another £100, so we're up to £2,900. Right, back to the categories. Religion, science and world geography.
Religion, please.
For
3.
we'll have a religion question for 3 counters, please. Members of the Religious Society of Friends are more commonly known by what name? Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses or Quakers?
Right. I did know this.
You did know it, and you've forgotten since it came up?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I'm going to say Jehovah's Witnesses.
Do you want me to light it up?
Yes,
Let's
please.
take Jehovah's Witnesses. OK. We need these 3. Is Jehovah's Witnesses the right answer? It's Quakers. OK, not to worry. So, 2 left. Science and world religion.
Right, well, science, please, Ben.
4.
And 3.
OK. Science for 3 counters, please. Which element is represented on the periodic table by the symbol Ni? Nitrogen, neon, or nickel?
I'm going to say nitrogen.
Nitrogen?
Yes.
Do you want me to light it up?
Yes, please.
Let's take nitrogen, please. Nitrogen because...
Because my mind's gone blank again.
Okay. No reason that rather than neon or nickel?
No.
OK, we've just gone with nitrogen. Don't know why, it just feels like it could be the right answer. Is nitrogen's chemical symbol Ni? It was nickel.
Yeah, it was between the 2. I knew it wasn't neon.
Oh, dear. So we're down to world geography. For how many?
3 again, please.
World geography for 3 counters, please. Made famous by a Tony Christie song, in which US state is the city of Amarillo? Texas, California, or Louisiana?
Don't know.
Oh, no. You know the song.
I know the song, unfortunately, yes. Yeah, it's rather... I heard it a lot.
What do you think?
I'm going to go with... I don't recall it being in California. Well, not where I've been in I'm going to say Texas.
Texas?
Yes.
Somebody light it up?
Yes, please.
Let's take Texas, please. OK, we've had a rough trot the last few categories,
Yes,
Carol.
good
We could do with this
start.
turning green. Is Amarillo in the state of Texas? Yes!
Oh, thank goodness.
Good old Tony Christie.
Yeah.
Right, 3 counters.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please. That mystery counter's in there somewhere as well, remember? No, not that one. OK, we had to tidy that up. 2 to go.
The same, please.
Drop zone 4, please.
Yes, please. Ooh,
Right,
first
that's
time. First time it's been right behind it.
Very satisfying when it lands in the right place, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit late.
There's that hole. OK, another 3 across the tipping points, another £150. We're over £3,000, 3,050. And you've got 1 more counter to put in, Carol.
I will keep with drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4. Towards the right-hand side, can you see that mystery counter?
That's where I was wondering if it's round there.
Let's get on it. Turn it over a bit.
Yes.
Go on now, B flat. B flat. It is. If we get the black one over, you've got a chance. Go on, oh no! Not sure that's going to be enough.
No.
Oh. See where it is? There's another £50 across the tipping point, so up to £3,100. So, Carol, you got yourself £3,100. You can walk away with that right now, or if you want to try and win £10,000, you can trade that money for 3 last counters to put into the machine. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else in the machine has any value whatsoever, so you'll leave with £10,000 or nothing at all. Given how it's gone so far and where the jackpot counter is, I know what the answer's going to be. I think I know what it is, but I need to ask you anyway. Carol, would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
I think it's too big a risk. So if I may, that's an amazing amount of money, and I've had a great day. So if I may take the money, and I think I'll have to pass your kind offer.
That's a great decision, I think, Carol. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Not only
Thank
are you
you.
leaving with £3,100, but of course you got your entertainment experience vouchers as well.
Great day.
Congratulations to Carol. She leaves with £3,100 and one of our mystery prizes. Just couldn't get that jackpot counter to shift. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.